That's on ginger.
That can happen.
That's on ginger.
Much like star anise, has a big presence. Sucks up all the space in the room. Certain flavors really can't be. You can't share a dish with them.
No,
I don't think.
And
the
I think
world
they're very
knows
self-conscious about it. I think they're very self-conscious about it. I think star anise comes into the room and is like, "Hi,
Hey,
I'm sorry. It's good
sorry
to see
take
you
up
guys."
so much space.
And celery's like, "Fuck."
I don't think people know you as a culinary icon.
You are.
Has it been something you're holding back from the world?
Well, I mean, I don't think I'm a culinary icon, I'll say.
Giada is shook. Giada is shaking.
You know, I do like to...
Don't you feel Giada shaking? I think Giada De Laurentiis is shaking.
What does Giada De Laurentiis have anything to do with
I think Giada De Laurentiis is watching this right now and being like, fuck, Ariana is good. She's cooking now.
I am cooking.
Yeah.
I like to cook. I do. I think that's enough of that. I don't think there's life there. I don't think that's interesting or adds value to this podcast. Who cares? Who gives a shit? What am I going to sit here and talk about, like, roasting mushrooms for the next 10 minutes?
Oh my God.
Problem.
Whoa, that's amazing. Tell more about that.
No, don't.
Well, you know.
I honestly, anyone
Do you
cooking
like king
fascinates
oyster
me.
trumpet, like the trumpet one?
The trumpet mushrooms?
Yeah, the trumpet ones.
I do like those.
There's so many different ways you can work those guys, you know?
Oh, they're beefy.
I mean, there's so many different ways you can work those guys,
No,
you
that
know?
sounded crazy. Especially
just
about
right.
something that looks as phallic as it does.
There's so many different ways you can
No,
work
but
these
you
guys.
can make them into little, like,
Switch them up.
scallops.
Yeah.
You can make them into scallops if you just saute them like that, or you can chop them.
I wish you were a
You
seafood
can
queen
chop
because you know
them
where I
thin
want to take
and
her?
roast, like, bake them in their little chips.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
I want to take her to Brooklyn Crab.
Oh, yeah.
I used to work at this restaurant in Red Hook.
She can't eat
Take
a thing.
me.
You can't eat
You
a
can
thing.
go. You can have a drink.
I can have the sides. That's the one thing about
Honestly,
being a
yeah.
vegan. You really get to know the
Yeah.
sides.
Sides queen.
That's right.
It's like, can I have the sauteed spinach? Is it in butter? You know? You gotta ask.
can ask.
be.
You can
Yeah.
ask.
You know,
Well, speaking of...
I told you that wasn't gonna go
speaking
anywhere.
of